Be a better day and a better weekend planned for an outside event. There are lots of weekend activities going on this weekend. Here to tell us about two very exciting events that are coming up, Emily Wheeler with the City of Beaumont. Hi, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. Thank you so much for being here. You have a busy plate, don't you?
Yeah, we've got a lot going on.
A very exciting event though tomorrow, Oktoberfest. Tell us about that.
Oktoberfest is tomorrow at Rogers Park from 3 to 10. It's the first year the city is hosting an Oktoberfest. It's going to be kind of a traditional German Oktoberfest like they have all over the world.
Right.
Right here in Beaumont.
How'd we come up with that? A lot of German folks or?
Well, we have a really great city council and lots of great city management, and this idea came to fruition through a lot of support from the community, and I think it's going to be a great time tomorrow.
Yeah, and the great part is not only will the weather be good, but it's completely free.
It's free, free to enter. There's free parking,
right.
And there will be beer and food for sale, other beverages of course, but Oktoberfest does focus quite a bit on the German style beers, and there will also be some craft Oktoberfest. We'll have an ATM out there, but cash is obviously recommended as
right.
we will be selling those items.
And we were talking a little bit about parking. Tell us about that, if there's folks in the area that potentially could walk.
Yes, if you can walk, we recommend that, or ride your bike. It is in the heart of a neighborhood. It's a beautiful park with a playground and lots of open space. There is parking on site. We've also partnered with BISD to park across the street at Marshall Middle School.
Okay.
But, obviously if you can ride bikes or carpool or, carry your wagon or walk, that's probably a good plan.
It probably is, because you might have some beer, so it'll be good to walk home.
You're right.
The other really exciting event that's coming up is called Rocktoberfest. And why did you guys decide to name it Rocktoberfest?
Well, it's a really fun event. We started it last year, and we call it Rocktoberfest for a couple of reasons. One of which is that we show Rocky Horror Picture Show inside the Jefferson Theater, which is a beautiful historic theater in the heart of downtown. And we show the Rocky Horror Picture Show on Halloween Eve that night.
Nice.
And we also have a lot of rock bands. So it just kind of made a good little marriage to call it Rocktoberfest.
Very cool. And is there beer available there as well?
There is. It's a really fun event. We'll have some food vendors, and St. Arnold Brewing Company out of Houston brings in some of their special beers, and we have live music outside, and people dress up for Rocky Horror Picture Show and dance in the aisles and sing, and it is a blast.
Yeah, we just saw some of those folks dressing up there. So I think it's important to mention to buy your tickets ahead of time.
Yes.
They might sell out.
They very well could. Our craft beer fest a few weeks ago sold out. I recommend that people buy tickets early. They're already on sale. You can get them through Ticketmaster or at the Civic Center box office, and they're only $10.
Perfect. Thank you so much for being with us, Emily.
Thanks for having me.